boy, oh boy, you can really see the divide between the people who watched last series and the people who didn't. Last series, I said multiple times, I want people to die. I want to see everybody die. More specifically, I think I said I'm going to kill every high mate I see. For those of you who didn't see it, last series, every single character was immortal or unkillable in some form, the majority of which was sanguiphage, and it was so dull. The combat, that was. No threats, no worries. Nobody was in any danger whatsoever. I am the danger, Mabray. I am the one who knocks. I'm fine for random people to be recruited and then die horribly. That's good. I'd be very upset if Mabray died, and I think Todd Howard has become quite the character. Goochman, I'd be upset because they have a funny name that makes me laugh. And Phil, I was devastated, but obviously not surprised. He was a melee character amid people with explosive weaponry. I uploaded that chunk of footage as a raw video up on the second channel. I'll put a link to it somewhere. You can CSI Miami it if you want, that I click stop firing, and they do be firing. So there was a plot afoot, and now, as revenge, Todd Howard is haunted by the main man himself, Dr. Phil. Following him around for the rest of his days. Rest rate multiplier is down by 10%. Global work speed is down by 10%. Social impact down by 10%. And poor, sweet Todd Howard's fertility knocked right down to 20%. Haha, Todd Howard, you are banging my ex-wife. Well, I imagine having that floating behind you would put anybody off. Well, maybe not everyone. There are some strange people down in the comments. Trust me. Trust me. I've been looking at so many of you. I am not so far yet content with the deaths and the destruction we've been faced with. I want there to be more bodies. Damn it. I want to see 100 people march out there and die horribly, and it will be glorious. But of course, how do we do that? Looks like the cloning project's back on the menu. But instead of this being crab cloning project, we are going to clone the only survivor of the massacre of 5506. The third, or was it 5507? I think it was actually only yesterday. Don't worry about it. Mighty and powerful third, a hussar bred for war. I've got out of my system a little bit. I will be more sensible with the main characters, but I'm happy to create a disposable army and watch them all die horribly, because that's something I've not really done in Rimworld. I'm just so sick of super soldiers in Siegebreaker armor with the best guns based on DPS and all of that garbage. I just want to see the bodies pile up. Jesus Christ, how many mounted heaters do I have to build to heat this friggin' room up? What is going on? Look at this. I got 5 in there and it's still minus 18. Oh, to be fair, it is minus 60 outdoors. Oh, shit. It is minus 60 outdoors. Good God, that's cold. Oh my God, the corridors are like minus 3. Holy shit. Wow. It's just getting colder and colder. I thought it would cap out, but it's clearly not. Oh, shit. I also know what you're thinking was not making the crab army. Wow, Yoda, let's try that again. When you made the crab army before, wasn't that exceptionally slow? I'm not editing that out. I want you to see that I'm human too. The answer is yes. Yeah, the clone extraction is tremendously slow, so I've increased the speed at which they grow in the growth vats, but that's it. That's it. We still have to put in all the effort and whatnot beforehand. And very kindly, the one and only AOBA, producer of the incredible Fortification series, and along with some very fancy new vehicles, has updated the fiber cement recipe, which is a replacement for wood, to be made of concrete, baby. So now we can actually make those big old tanks without needing wood, which is a bit of a problem when you're in a permanent ice age that seems to be getting worse by the moment. Before we continue down the very darkest of path, tier 6 mechanoids, and turn Todd Howard, that piece of shit, into the ultimate mechanator, some people have asked to see the social tab. Now, speaking of piece of shit, I'm tremendously offended here on behalf of poor sweet Dr. Phil, still the late great Dr. Phil. So, obviously Mabray, totally fine with Todd Howard, right? Even though Todd Howard's having an affair, she's not really that bothered because Mabray, as part of her xenotype, has dead calm. Makes her a better commander. It makes her a better soldier if she can keep her cool in the middle of combat, because, my God, she's got to keep something in the middle of the combat, because it's certainly not going to be her limbs. So she's not that bothered about Todd Howard. She's just clearly upset about it, but she's just not reactive, because she's got a job to do, and that's what she's bothered about. Dr. Phil the Brainleads, you might notice, minus 15. Well, they got on so well. They were such good friends. What happened? Well, the friendship modifiers disappear when they die. So she is upset for a couple of reasons. A, he was her ex-husband, which is a minus 15, and B, he died with his cock out, which is another minus 10. Now, I've got to give Dr. Phil some credit here. He was wearing clothes when he died. They were just all blown to smithereens by friendly fire. So that's not really this man's fault, and she kind of gets on with everyone else. She's friends with Blue. She's friends with Goochman, because of course they're high mates. They're all, you know, they're designed to be friends with people. Kind of the similar story for everybody, to be honest with you, having a look through here. This is awful. Todd Howard is an awful piece of shit. His wife is Mabray, but his best friend and lover is Balls Deep, which is very appropriate. Not very happy about Yubbin. Why are you not happy about Yubbin? Killed my friend, -15. It's friendly fire. Are you telling me Yubbin is the one that killed Dr. Phil? Because Todd Howard and Dr. Phil were friends. They had a rivalry. Of course, Dr. Phil was very upset that Todd stole his wife, but there was still a lot of friendliness between them. I think they had a respect for one another's skills as fellow genies. Oh, God, nobody really likes Jade, but is friends with, again, it's just these bloody high mates. What's going on here, then? Hold on. So nobody likes you because you killed... Because you killed Dr. Phil? Killed colonist, -30. Oh my god, it was Yubbin after all. Good god. Blue has never hated anybody more. -95 for killing Dr. Phil. Well, technically -125 for killing Dr. Phil. Oh, Yubbin. Yubbin, you are public enemy #1. Balls Deep and obviously Todd Howard are lovers. What do you think of Mabray out of interest? You're friendly with Mabray, even though Mabray is your lover's wife, even though in the ideology they're only supposed to have one spouse each. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. And free loving is also restricted to spouses as well. God, what a messy situation. The problem of having all these bloody high mates. Prometheus, very complicated relationships with everybody because, of course, they are a death bot. What does Mabray think? +10. Oh, +10 opinion of Mabray, but Mabray, again, very neutral. Very messy situation. I'm pretty sure the crab is, it's a crab bot. That's so sad. The crab likes people and also dislikes a lot of people, but everybody is totally neutral about the crab other than Yubbin, who just has a natural -9 for some reason. The most complex one is definitely Prometheus. Now, Prometheus, I want to work on curing at some point. I don't know how we're going to do it, though, because it's not as if we can pick certain genes to get rid of, right? We might just have to find something that overwrites Kill First and overwrites the hyper-aggressiveness. Something like Mabray's Calm. Copy Mabray's genes and put them in Prometheus, especially given that Mabray and Dr. Phil basically adopted Prometheus. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of this prison, because I built another prison. We'll turn this into kind of a gene room. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I've got some terrible news for you, my friend. So I have turned... It's already drained our power grid entirely. What the hell are you talking about? I've turned on the laser, but it seems to have instantly run out of power. What is it? Oh, I just cut off from the grid. Well, you'll get to see the laser at some point, I promise. In fact, if we're fast, I bet we could just quickly slap these cables down and be done with it. Here, you want to see the laser in action? There's your damn laser. Is it actually going to fire again, though? Stop and attack. Can we just go, like, attack here? We would just, like, shoot there, though. There you go. Isn't that good? Why doesn't it use the laser more, they ask? Oh, maybe because it instantly wipes out every raid? And raid's over. There you go. In fact, the raid was so quickly over, it decided to go wipe out some of the scenery. And that is why I don't use the laser drill. Don't get me wrong. Amazing mod. Very, very cool. Really interesting implementation. Way too powerful in this situation. That'd be the type of thing to use against Void. And bear in mind, this is also with me avoiding the upgrades. There isn't actually any more research to do until we get tech print. So as a treat, here's what I'll do. I will drop the research down to... Tier 2 for some of the genies, and then I'll just let them research infinitely upgrades for the drill. Then, when we're feeling spicy, if we really, really just want to test it out and have a laugh, I'll enable it. And we'll let all of those upgrades come into effect at the same time. Oh my god, Blue just went catatonic. Is this because of Dr. Phil again? Pessimist, slow learner, psychically dull, or world weary. Oh my god. These are all horrible. These are all horrible. I feel terrible for Blue. I'm gonna go world weary. Tired of the world that needs to be constantly distracted to stop dark thoughts. Oh, my husband, Dr. Phil died. Stop reminding me. I'm sorry, okay? Okay, maybe I went a little bit mad with the impact weaponry, okay? I get it. You don't have to keep rubbing it in. To think somebody said, oh, now he's going to get rid of all the impact weapons and put them on a shelf. Never. When have I never doubled down? No. Hello. Oh my god, Yubbin's uncle is here. Yubbin was the tiny child, remember, in the growth vat for ages? You remember Yubbin. Hello. Oh my Jesus Christ. 70 of them. We'll be fine. We'll manage. Ah, no, don't go through the wall. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? No, you're supposed to come out here and go through the kill box, you selfish shit. That's fine. Everybody's got impact weapons. I'd like to see you try. I'm going to keep Mabray back a little bit. My treat. A special treat, because it's the weekend. Whoa. Hold on. The fences count as cover. 25% cover. I'll get behind that then. You kids want to hurry up? They're right here. They're just about to smash through my bloody concrete. Ah! Wait, were there multiple groups? No. They just went round, right? Shit, they went through the garage door. My bad. Hold on, let's go ahead and shut that up. They're through. Oh my god. Oh my god, those impact weapons. Oh, it's too much power, isn't it? Oh, shit. They really cut their losses, didn't they? Quickly grab the other people's stuff and leg it. I'm gonna need you to step away from those planes, if that's all right. I've never been so happy to see piles of bodies. This is beyond Muffalo madness. This is a joy. This is a pleasure. We better get to work on more trooper armor, because I think I have more people for the meat grinder. Stop dying. What's wrong with you? Stop being so selfish. Only I'm allowed to kill people. I mean, yes, I am fundamentally aware that it was me that ordered them to shoot them in the first place. Oh, I understand, okay? I understand. Excuse me? I finished cloning the third, but when I asked them to fill the embryo, they've inserted... They inserted a copy of Eugene. I forgot about the crab cloning program. Well, I forgot I had a spare embryo in the crab cloning program. You're telling me that Eugene lives on? Eugene 2.0, purely by accident, because I went insert embryo, and then they just show up as embryo. I didn't know what the hell I was inserting there. Oh, shit, that's amazing. Hey, Goochman, come back a second. Come put this one in. This is going to be the start of our cloning program, right? It's a bit of a pain in the ass because it takes like 3 days to clone each person. So the problem with this is, right, it takes 3 days to make an embryo, and then it takes 9 days for the embryo to grow. That's like almost a season just waiting. After that, they then have to grow. We have to make the armor and blah, 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 blah. So without further ado, how about a mid-series shake-up and I embrace it with a bit of altered carbon? I have these dreams of 1,000 tanks, but how can I have 1,000 tanks without 1,000 people? And how can I get 1,000 people if I'm also intent on marching everybody to their deaths? Because it amuses me greatly. Just need to grow more people, more faster. Whoa, hold on. I want to get Mabray's genes to give to Prometheus. So why not clone Mabray and then put the clone in a gene extraction vat, which will repeatedly keep extracting genes from Mabray until we get the one that we want? If that's wrong of me, I don't want to be right, goddammit. Hacker voice, I'm in. I'm into horrific crimes. Horrific crimes. What else do we need to research here? How do we even get the research to... start? It's not like I've played this mod before. It's bloody tech prints. God, I hate fucking tech prints. Who's good at social? Because I need somebody, a Goochman. Of course it would be. This is my new trader, Goochman. Oh no. We need Mabray because it's all Imperials. Oh, damn you. Fine, Mabray will clone you later. Okay, sorry to interrupt. Could you imagine if I actually did make 1,000 tanks after bigging it up for this long? I mean, I was never actually gonna do it, but could you imagine? Could I even fit 1,000 tanks down? Oh, God. Do not even entertain this thought. Don't even entertain this thought. You know you're going to regret it. Hold on. Can I even fit 1,000 tanks on the map? Actually unfathomable levels of RSI. How many tanks is that? 376. Fucking hell. I mean, they will fit on the map physically. Whether they'll fit into my brain mentally is an entirely separate problem. Oh. This is the worst idea I've ever had. I've had a lot of terrible ideas in Rimworld, but this is certainly up there, isn't it? It's so tremendously multifaceted. Before we can even begin working on the tanks, before we can even begin working on the 1,000 people to drive the 1,000 tanks, before we can even start working on the cloning facilities to build 1,000 people and 1,000 tanks, before we get the power to run the cloning facility, I've got to get fucking tech prints. This is the worst idea. Oh my god, I don't think they've restocked either. Oh god, this is the worst idea anyone's ever had, and I am honored to be the one to do it. Ooh. Oh my god, molecular analysis. Well, we can tick one long-term project off. That will allow us... God damn it, I was doing it for Dr. Phil as well. That will allow us to get the regeneration surgery that lets us completely put people back together. Ooh, empty cortical stacks. Hey, I'll take those. Hey, I will absolutely very happily take those. Damn, I should have checked and saw if they sold any of the machinery. I don't know if it can be minified. There it is. Oh, at long last. Don't panic. I have temporarily suspended the tank production just until we've got the important stuff done, you know? Sorry, I've broken a rule I was pretty adamant about earlier on in the series. I've built a nuclear power plant. Well, you want to know why? Because even all of these turbines that we've got right now is not enough to power all the stuff that I'm building. Not to mention we got to build a cloning facility. Not to mention space. A little bit important, actually, because I'm going to build 1,000 tanks. Can't really afford to have 90% of the map filled up with stuff. And it's an ice age right now. So if we slap some vents down on this room, I think the nuclear reactor would just get cooled passively. So I've done a little spring cleaning, and I have moved the android facility, which, let's be honest, I wasn't really using, up into this top building. And this room here will be used for all of our cloning projects, because I'll be honest, I haven't got much more room. Unless I take apart this runway and rebuild basically all of it, we're kind of stuck how we are. I don't really want to affect things too much. I like the fact that we have our old runway and our old vehicle buildings there, and then we've moved on. Moved on in more ways than one. Waiting to get tech prints, so there's nothing else for it, I think. Todd Howard, let's call up the apoptosis. God help us all. Go ahead, Todd. Bring it down, big man. One thing I built, and I will admit, it was just kind of a vanity project to test out some of the permanent fortifications that are in kind of the separate security tab, basically, is just to have a look at these, see how they work. And you have to kind of build them on a door and that type of thing. Maybe, if it lands in the right place, we could actually use this. Oh. And you know what? That was quite fortunate. What on earth are you? Oh, I thought that was one mechanoid. Hello, how you doing? What do you do? Malice Incarnate. The apoptosis is an advanced apocryton that acts as a commander designed to coordinate and motivate other mechs during long extermination campaigns. You don't have to worry about that here. I've got that covered. They are less adept at resurrecting other mechanoids than the apocrytons, but the aura of hate they emanate is so powerful and intense that it will cause uncontrollable despair on those too close to it. So it can fire an acid spewer, so maybe don't melee this one, though I've learned that lesson before, and a psychically charged energy pulse that can damage the very soul of the target. Okay, then. Do we have to worry about, that psychic thing's range from where we're stood? Bellicores, which are the more upgraded version of the militars, and then the auras, which have that, defensive effect, right? Regenerate damage quite fast. Okay. I think we get to the bunker. I think we test this bunker out. So it's obviously only going to be the weapons on this side that really do much damage here. Mabray's got a double passion in shooting now from where she's been learning basically non-stop. Get in the howitzer bunker. Ton Howard, Jade, and Balls Deep are going to hang back. And then we're going to get... Let's get the third. No, the third's... actually pretty damn strong, so I'd rather not use you given that you're a hussar. Oh, I like that. You're a hussar, so we want you fighting, right? Really, these bloody genies I should be slapping in the facilities. God damn. The noise that thing puts out. Holy shit, that's cool. Here they come. They are getting destroyed. They are getting absolutely destroyed. This is going to be the monster squad. What it's called? The apoptosis. Man, that's a great design. Very spooky. Yeah, do us a favor. Shoot that thing with the howitzer. Let's see how it holds up. Go ahead and shoot that. I'm kind of thinking we probably need to get out there. This is dangerous. We need to get out there and drop its shield, if possible. Oh, I put shield generators around the guns, because I'm very big brain these days, you see. Whoa! What was that? Okay, that's the... Oh my god, that acid spitter has a range to it. Good luck, Balls Deep. Oh, actually, you're in range now. Oh, its shield's already down. Can you hit it with that EMP launcher quick? It can't be stunned, but that's okay. I think we've pretty much got this covered at this point. Oh, it can be stunned. You're just a shit shot. Well, that's good to know. And boom. There you go. Bear in mind, that's just one raid of many that I'm sure we're going to have to fight. That was just getting used to the mechanics. Although, I will admit, I'm loath to admit, it turns out putting your people behind cover and keeping them in highly fortified facilities instead of marching them in a straight line really does help. Could you have imagined such a thing? God damn it, Todd Howard. Dr. Phil died for this. You better make this worthwhile. Crypto harmonization. By studying the quantum matrix chip, Todd Howard has acquired the insight needed for the research project's crypto harmonization. Let's have a look then, shall we? Ooh, that looks very fancy. What is a void link ban mode? You know, we'll worry about that in a moment. Mech breaker armor. Mech crypto pack. Whoa. And there we go. That's for seamless communication, information exchange, and coordination. I guess it's just like another thing to buff friendly mechanoids quite significantly. Oh, look at that. It adds 5 bandwidth to the mechanator's total control. Be quickly tuned to a mechanator, however, returning band mode to a different mechanator. Okay, fair enough. That's a cool idea. Obviously, we haven't built any yet, so it's a bit irrelevant to build right now. First things first, then. Let's get some of this fancy mechanator armor. Good God. Look at this stuff. Man, I like the design of the Mech Master more, I think. Okay, Mech Breaker armor. There it is. 7 advanced components, 240 plasteel, 60 uranium, 1 of the hyperlinkage chip, 1 stellar processing chip, and then also that big one as well, whatever that is, the quantum matrix chip. There you go. Loads of gold and some components. It's not as expensive as I expected. And then we also want one of these as well, which means we're going to have to fight the tier 4 and the tier 5 boss, the Empress and the Infernus. Oh, I haven't got vanilla sidecasting expanded. I assume there'd probably be an LTEX cost with this if you had that, but this is great. Oh, Todd is going to look so good, and I couldn't be any more annoyed. Then because nobody died as a kind treat, I'll let Mabre have her leg back. Or not, because we don't have... What are we lacking? Let's well, medicine, neutramine, luciferium, maybe all of the above. Oh, bloody neutramine. All the time with the friggin' neutramine. What's going on with that? Why is no one making this shit? 20 psychoid leaves. How have we not got psychoid leaves? Why have we not got psychoid leaves? Well, I need to make the go juice, okay? Because we got Hussar. If we don't do that, they die. We've got a bloody choice. I guess I could grow more psychoid and less regular food. No, because we haven't got enough regular food as it is. This is 2 friggin' series in a row I've started on a map that's frozen solid all the time. This is hell. I have bought from a friendly trade ship an Arco stack, which will allow us to download people's consciousness. I have also purchased an infinite chem reactor to store all of the infinite fucks I give about marching my people forward in a straight line. Infinite is the answer, and you know the closest number to infinity? 0. Either I bought it or they didn't sell it. What the hell is going on? Titan frame. Oh, that's right. It had Garanlan dependency. Whoa, hold. Brain is doing something. It's called remembering. I'm remembering that somebody said there's a way to split gene packs, but I can't for the bloody life of me remember it. Big Prometheus. That's what we want. Go put those in storage right now. And it's done. Where did you just put that? Did you just go and incinerate that right away? Are we going to have to fist fight? Where did you put that? Where the fuck did you just put that? No! Where did you... Prestige? Mech breaker? Are you joking? This is impossible. Destroy apparel. Mech breaker armor is unticked. Destroy apparel. That's below 60%. What about this one? 100%, but that's everything disabled beside a few things. Mech... It's not there. Smelt weapon, smelt armor. What the fuck did you just do to me? I'm so annoyed at this. Recycle unneeded? Mech? No! Where have you put it? Don't do this to me. Mech break. There it is. What? Good quality. Oh, for God's sake. I kind of wish you had bloody disintegrate the friggin' thing now. Put that on, Todd Howard. Put that on. 2 out of 8 bandwidth. Let's see that blow up. And... 2 out of 32. Okay, that's a pretty good upgrade. I can deal with it. Well, hey, put those guns away a second. I want to see it. Wow. Okay, I get it. I'm convinced. So we've got to fight the tier 4 and the tier 5 ones again. Bear in mind, these raids are going to be a lot harder than they were the first time around, but that's okay. Thank you for also... everybody shout out to everybody's favorite French mod creator, Sarg Bjornson, for labeling these tier 4 and tier 5, because there is no way in hell I would remember that. Here we go. Matt Bray's World Tour for more tech prints again. My favorite activity. Do not lasso the mosquito. Don't do that again. I've learned my lesson. How many do I need? 1. No, that's the wrong thing. 1. That is amazing. I've been buying a lot of other crap too. Just kind of whatever takes my fancy, really. Doing a lot of window shopping across the Empire. Amid all the death bots and 1,000 tanks, I've lost my mind. I feel like I've lost my mind. Hello. I'll take some archive. That's what I've been buying. Archive capsules for my stupid projects that I am somewhat want to do. What do you mean relationship? The settlement is selling people who have relationships. They're selling Yubbin's grandmother. No, Yubbin, there was no one there. Your grandmother was, no, we never heard of her. Oh, and I've been buying Gutsworld medicine and Luciferium because we needed for that thing that I saw earlier that I now do not remember. Sell me those. And how many does that need too? Oh, shit. So basically got all the important stuff already then. Well, that was easier than I thought.
Oh, I'm out of currency.
Would you like some gold? There you go, enjoy. A little bit of Nutramium to finish the job. Very good, now we can craft that thing that I've forgotten that I needed to craft. What the hell was it? What was it I needed to craft? It uses Luciferium and Nutramium and... Oh, man, I'm gonna have to watch the video back. I've already forgotten. I've gone totally mad. I'm gonna have to go see a vet or something because I can't for the life of me bloody remember what I was trying to build. What's the helmet I was trying to build? No, definitely not. Oh, whatever. These things happen, don't they? Sometimes we go a little mad. It's not a big deal. 6 more hours, by the way. Well, that's good. Well, let's start the research. Then we can probably get the cloning facility sorted out. Now, we're not going to use the cloning facility to cheat death. I'm not about that life. I think it's a tremendously boring way to go about things. If we happen to get a Resurrect Mech serum, maybe I'll bring Dr. Phil back, okay? I'm not going to look for it. I'm not going to hunt it. I'm not going to encourage it. If it happens, it happens. If not, I'm alright with that. I'm at peace with it already. Shit, there was actually just straight up a quest. I could have accepted it and got all the research we needed. Are you joking? For 431 toxic waste packs, normally a big deal. At this point, honestly, just join the party. God damn you to hell. God damn you to hell. Do you want anything else, though? Gym pack for submissive and cooking curiosity, intellectual construction, medicine, auxiliary worker. Ooh. Hello, what do you want? Nothing of value. Goodbye. And live your life. Goodbye. Healthy vat birth. Baby. An embryo has finished gestated, became a healthy baby. Jump to location. Little baby. How... Not again. No, Eugene. It's broken. Remember I tried cloning the crabs before and it didn't work. I assumed it will work because there's so many more mods we got going on now. Maybe there was a load order issue. I think I'm going to have to flush him away. I don't think I can even flush it. I can't do it. Mabrate, bring the axe. We're going to have to smash it again. Oh, God. Oh, it's horrific. Don't try and clone androids. It has horrible consequences, apparently. Oh, my God. Smash it faster. My PC fan's just fucking ramped up. Goddamn crab baby. What were you thinking? Put the baby in the... Put the baby in the... Not biosculptor. I just want to put the baby in the vat, though. Put the baby in the vat. Oh, my God. We've got rolling blackouts again, and there's no food. Oh, God. Quickly build another nuclear reactor. I haven't got a choice. We're going to have to slap down a second one. What a fucking mess. All I want is 1,000 tanks. Why has this got to be so damn complicated? Not out of chem fuel. We're just physically drawing so much bloody power at this point. They can't keep up. Though cloning clearly has some issues, given that all it led to is a very slow-growing baby and a squelchy crab. So let's try sleeving instead. Say clone you. You only clone germline genes. Interesting. Okay, so in that case, if we go down to my good little drugs lab, in theory, somewhere here is a gene integrator, right? Xenogenes into endogenes. This is very powerful. This is very powerful. Very overpowered, you might say. I draw the line at enormous guns, but then I erase that line immediately at the thought of 1,000 tanks. Oh, Jesus, speaking of which. So in theory, if we just get you to use that, we might have to get someone to use it on you in hindsight. T, you're the doctor, get out of here. So if we go ahead, blast you with that, that should turn Hussar Xenogenes into endogenes. Oh my God. And then if we slap you in the clone vat, hold on, let's go clone sleeve that one. Boom. Oh, big brain time. It's working, by the way. That's just what she looks like normally. She gets Hulk body because she's Hussar. So I think there's a way to speed this up, right? So it's 20 days to grow. But if I say, like, low quality... Yeah, there you go. If we take it down to awful, 17 days. And then if we drop the... If we make them ugly, it's 15 days. That's still 15 days, though. Does that make a difference, really? It doesn't make that much of a combat difference, to be fair. The damage multiplier up by 40% is a bit annoying. They're going in a tank, so I can deal with it. So we just say Hulk. Okay, start growing. It's that easy. And then I just say clone sleeve from you, load template, Hulk. That's still 20 days. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You gotta make them ugly. Gene extraction complete from Mabre, fast wound healing. We need to get calm. We need to get calm as soon as possible so we can cure bloody Prometheus. Ooh, no, don't kill Mabre. That would make me cry. Oh, look at that. Her standard body did take back over from when we've integrated them. So it's being replaced by the default body type. Oh, weird. It makes absolutely no difference. It's just mad science, and I do love a bit of mad science. What have I done? Oh, you know, open the floodgates. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll commit. I'll commit to 1,000 tanks. We're going to be able to make 1,000 tanks. Hold on. If we're building 1,000 bulldog, that means I would have to make 2,000 clones. And I'm going to be honest, that sounds like hell on earth. Maybe we just make the roadkill instead? I haven't even begun to consider the friendly fire. Maybe we just build 500 tanks but then 1,000 people. No, because I said 1,000 tanks. I didn't say... Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Number 5, 1,000 more clones. We're growing them 3 at a time so we can be here a while. What am I doing? You know what we could do with? We could do with another crab bot. We could do with another crab bot. Bring him back. Eugene returns. Oh, what the hell was even that? A group of pirates from the Exterminator Network. I left the bloody laser drill on. And the Shattered Empire have decided to turn up to help us, even though I think we really won't need it. Oh, shit. Ooh. To be fair, the drill really struggles with these, though. Oh, my God, because it can't kill them. Because they're deathless. Look at that bleeding rate. I've never seen that before. Oh, my God, it's mad science. So many laser hits. It pixelated the game. That's so good. God, look at them stacking up. So silly. What a mess. I think we found a way to balance the laser drill. We just got to get it to shoot invincible people, and then we're pretty good. Jesus Christ, how many people did you send? They sent hussars wielding miniguns in siegebreaker armor. I feel like, maybe back off there. Maybe just back off. I feel like we don't actually have to do anything. They are taking cover behind my shields, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, it's all right. They cut through the power cable. Hey, problem solved. Living computer's running out of power. Shit. That bloody drill. I'm never listening to the comment section again. Why do I do this? Okay. Hey, easy raid. Not a damn problem. This is also good. There's a pile of bodies in it that they're nothing to do with me and definitely not my fault this time. Oh, great. Excellent. Good raid. Didn't have to do a damn thing. Crab build beta fell over. Other than that, party with the Empire. This is so good. Just give me more time to build my damn tanks. Should we just say 100 tanks? Let's be reasonable here. How on earth am I ever going to craft 1,000 tanks? I think genuinely the game will blow up before I get even remotely close to that. Because it's already running like shit, and we've got a total of 11 people. I know what you're thinking. Why not just go play Command and Conquer if you want a big army of tanks? I get it. I agree. It's just not the same, is it? Thought I'd summon the Infernus while the Empire were here having a picnic, because then that can also be their problem as well. And I can just kind of hide away. Let them deal with it. Okay, then. I sure hope they are willing to fight it, because I haven't drafted my people up. I will. But we're not going to fight it. I'm going to leave it to the Empire. Oh, it looks like they actually are going to fight it. Oh, well, shit. You know what? They're really stepping up. They are really stepping up. Good for them. Good for what the hell is even that? Polycharon has a big old grazer cannon. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, best of luck. Great, just really great job with that. Oh, dear. Yes. They're leaving. Yes, they are. They are leaving in a puff of smoke. To their credit, they did almost kill the bloody thing. That was quite impressive. We should probably dash out there fast, though, before that thing decides to kill us horribly. Drop another nuke on the base. I could power up the laser drill. No, don't use the bloody laser drill. Don't fall to temptation. Laser drill's far too powerful. Oh, my God, the power grid. The power grid still can't sustain all this. Jesus Christ. Oh, God, that doesn't seem good. What have you done? Oh, God. Every time they've been one block off of totally annihilating my chem fuel grid. So unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. Are you joking? The bulldog can't get past the fence. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Let's get out of that one. Let's get into another one. I did actually remember for the first time in my life to reload them all with steel. That is so funny. Just a total misplay on every aspect. Ooh. Yep, that's probably the end of that one. You son of a bitch. What is wrong with you? Really, really glad they're not going for the nuclear reactors. Instead, they've decided that that boat is the... If you hit Dr. Phil's wagon, Not like this. Ah! Please, I haven't got anything left to remember him by. You can't do this to me. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. You brought a grazer to a tank fight, you fools. I am the tank lord now. I am the tank lord now. That's... Oh! Oh, would you look at that? I think that's actually all of them dead. I think that... Oh my god, you just ran over a rat. I'll be totally honest with you. I think I need to go back to the drawing board somewhat. Some ideas you need to learn when to say no, and I'm sorry, but this might be one of them. I mean, I had that queued up for how long, and we managed to build 3 tanks. Like, I just don't think this is practical. We could maybe build like 100 of the smaller tanks. That could be viable. I think that's a nice, like 100 of roadkill, because that way the game probably won't completely disintegrate. It still won't be pleasant though. I think that's the big problem. Not to mention I can barely keep the lights on long enough to clone 3 people to drive them, let alone 2,000 for the full complement we need for all those bulldogs. I'd have to completely redo the mod pack for something as ludicrous as that. I'm open to feedback and suggestions because I would do that idea. I sincerely would. I almost did. I just think it would be horribly boring to watch because it would be me sat here for 16 hours of nothing happening besides tank building. And that would make for a very, very slow series. What are you doing? What are you doing, though? Oh, Jesus Christ, the tank's on fire. Oh, on the plus side, the first clone is growing pretty well. That's nice. Only got to do that another 1,999 times, and my original idea will come to fruition. Well, that was a horrible experience, and I achieved nothing. Thanks for joining me. I think I may go back to the drawing board. If we want to do the 1,000 tanks idea, which I'm happy to put to a vote or something like that in the comments, we could rip a lot of stuff down, like all the superfluous stuff, tear it all down, and build this place into a vehicle manufacturing plant, because realistically, that's what we'd need. Honestly, I think we probably need something like Project Rim Factory, which again, if you want to focus on that, I can easily throw into the mod pack, but it almost might be worth coming back to that idea in the future. I'm not sure. Let's, again, I'm open to discussions in the comments and Discord or wherever about that, so I'll keep an eye out for it. Thank you in the meantime to Selfish Ghost, Danny the Dandelion, Floofy Prawn, Logan Bissett, Feather Blacker, Danny 4 Rest, Toxin, Kia Vaca, Snickerdoodle 2.0, Captain L, Kende Hajdu, Couch, Eckley, Slippy Nips, Rave Gods, Mr. Altissimo, Creepy Uncle Dave, Grayson Tagger, Tanya DeJura, Chaff, Gogolus, Matt Lewin, Boop, Hodsu Wadsu, Laggy Wizard, Akrana, and Nixie Poo, God of Femboys. Thank you for joining me. This has been awful. It's been just a terrible episode where nothing has really been achieved. So I'll probably, again, I'll come back tomorrow with a different game plan, I think, and go from there. I'm torn between just trying to do something silly and win. Maybe we should just focus on winning the game. Maybe that should be the goal, huh? Anyway, thank you to Tiny Legs, Ifes Wolf Zero, Garrett, Thorstud, Fred, Clint the Master Blacksmith, Zubot the Chaotic, Kayak Iggy, Punky Roo, Unruthless, Vibs, Kalen Dragon, Owoni-chan, Salakata, Daniel Bauman, Jason Ganser, Mochi Panda, Generally Mean, Playshon, and Jerry the Emperor. Don't think Jerry ever was Emperor. I don't remember a time anyway. Thanks. Hey. Come back tomorrow, though. Finally, I can make tanks out of concrete, baby. Now we need is concrete food, concrete water, recreation. Actually, I'm sure there's already some recreation I can build out of concrete.